Okay, so hello guys. Today we're gonna discuss about problem solving. Let's begin with the class. The students will like to sit at the back row of the class. Usually, this happens to the students that doesn't really like to listen to the teacher speaking, and they're just lazy to listen to it. They sit at the back. So if I was their teacher, I will switch their seats every day and try to ask questions for the student that sit at the back, so they could pay more attention.
Yes, I wait. I've been, for me, sitting on the back row. For me, sitting on the back row is good for the tall student. Why? Because if the tall student is sitting, even the tall student is sitting on the back row, they are still there still can watch uh the teachers teaching. But if the short student is in the back sitting on the back row, the short student is cannot seen the teachers what's the teachers is teach. For the simplest word is the if we not watch if we sitting on the background, even we sitting on the background, if we watch the teachers that if we seen the teachers teach, yes, we can be smart.
Student browse. The route is not really clear, but a lot of student roles uh, caused by don't tell me the internet. Okay. Caused by that they thinking their action is cool or they just like fighting. Uh, I don't really know.
Me think about what should I explain. Let's just bomb them. Just kidding. So first of all, to avoid this, let's just say the students think that they're cool to do this, right? We just put security around the school or to patrol everywhere and check the problematic students. I don't know. I
For me, if I been a principal, I will if I been a principal or a parents, I'm not gonna let them keep this. I'm not gonna let them join the brawl because and yes, I have for yes, and I have some tips. Do not let your students or kids join the brawl. So first tips is yes, don't just choose good friend really cause help. I mean help. If we as we become as we kid, we have to help. We have to minta bantuan. Yes, we have to get some help from our parents to get good friends. To yes, and after that, seconds, if we parents, oh my god.
But uh, wait, deal buckle t-shirts. I think just do uniform checkup every day because usually at the school they only do that on Mondays, right? So why don't we just do checkups on their uniform almost every day before we started the class by the teachers?
Uh, maybe just may the rule change. Just change the rule. Like uh, they can untuck their shirt, so they don't think it's cool anymore.
Uniforms. He left. I think they do this just for fun and just to look cool, to have fun with their friends. To prevent this, I think the police got to be more careful and yeah, just check up on everywhere, especially at night. They usually do the wild or street race at night, right? Because the streets is empty.
Maybe may a place for them to race. Maybe yeah.
Um, yeah, he's not here. Student parents. Yeah, just as we all know, when kids start their puberty, becoming a teen, these things usually happens, and also they started doing that because of the surroundings. Yeah, half yes, half no. Um, it's it's up to the students if they didn't priority to study more, then it's gonna for sure affect their performance at school. That's a problem.
Um, I don't know. Yeah. Uh, I think it's actually bad because there's a lot of negative things that can happen in this kind of thing. This kind. I, 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 I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, plastic problems. That's well. The teachers usually doesn't, especially in Indonesia, they don't really pay attention to bullying stuff. So yeah, they don't really pay attention to that. Cause the students to sometimes kill themselves or just get out from the school and move to another school or city. To prevent this, I think. Yeah, I know. No, 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 I haven't say about how to prevent this, but okay. Ah, okay. To prevent this, the teacher should look after the students, or maybe, back out things, that kind of thing. Talk to the students almost to check up on them. Do they have any problems at school? And actually give the
Anxiety is when you're feeling panicking or, and you have a lot of things in your mind. I did, huh? Because it can cause uh, uh I, because it can cause some uh what is it called? Yeah, it, uh, just forget about the the thing that make you panicking. Like uh, yeah, yeah.
don't even mention about that. It depends on what do I get anxiety. What caused me to get anxiety? If it's social anxiety, then I guess I don't know. I never solved that because I always get anxiety whenever I'm outside with other people. But if I get just random anxiety from thinking bad stuff's gonna happen, what?
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. My internet connection is bad. Sorry.
It's half and half. I like to go out with people, but yeah, I don't like being go out. Do you understand? To strangers, I don't like strangers. But if I
Sure.
go out with
Sorry,
my
sorry.
really
But
close friends, I think I'll be comfortable with that. If I just get random anxiety at home, maybe I'll just talk to people that I'm really close with. For example, my friends.
sir, yes. For me, how to solve anxiety? Just playing a game and watch a movie and don't think about and just think straight and don't too much think about that problems because yes, it's like that for me. I solve my anxiety just like that. Playing games, watching movies, and yes, just like that.